Here are here are clips from the actual scene. How'd you do? Pause here if you'd like. Was what you thought about correct? Now, this effect might be even more prominent if time has passed since you initially saw this video. But this is essentially what happens when witnesses get called for a crime in a court case. And if you're like me, you probably forgot a lot of these details already, right? That's because LTM is not like a video camera. Our memory isn't perfect. Aside from these rare individuals with hypermemory, we can't just retrieve anything that's ever happened to us. If memory were like a video camera, you'd be able to easily tell me things from your childhood, like that time you stacked Legos, and you'd be able to recall every detail from every mundane day. You'd be able to tell me what clothes you wore every single day for the last year in order, which, to be honest, would be a lot harder if we weren't in quarantine and I wasn't in yoga pants every day. But let's say you changed your outfit every day. You'd be able to recall all of that, right? You'd be able to recall what occurred on a specific date anytime in your life. You probably can't. Yet, that's literally what the general public thinks happens. So this is a survey where they asked both the general public and experts whether they agreed to disagreed to various statements. So one of the statements was that human memory works like a video camera and is pretty accurately recording the events. And as a whole, more than half of the public strongly agreed or mostly agreed with that statement. But you can see experts were like, hell no, that's not how this works. And a similar pattern for eyewitness testimony. Most of the public is generally convinced by eyewitness testimony. Again, up to like a third of participants would totally use that alone to convict someone of a crime. But again, experts strongly disagree with that statement. Eyewitness misidentification is actually the single largest contributor to wrongful convictions. So one of the main takeaways that I want you to get from this lecture is that memory is not a video camera, and you should not put all of your trust in eyewitness testimony. Maybe you saw yourself how difficult that is to remember things later.